Hello, thank you a lot. So my name is Felix Gaudin, I come from Belgium at the UCLouvain, and today I will tell you why your internet is bad. For a bit of context, during COVID crisis, I think we were all home, and I was home with my parents, and I was the only IT kid of the home, so when there was a problem, my parent keeps asking me where there was a problem. As the IT kid, I had to solve this. And what I did, I looked online why my internet is bad. I arrived to some website who showed me my capacity, my latency, and I was, okay, from Zoom website, the latency matter much, but the latency seems good. But what really happened? Why was my parents' conference bad? In fact, the problem, this is called the buffer bloat. I think I just broke yeah. Yeah, I really don't know what I did. Really sorry about that.
We have actually just lost connection. It wasn't actually.
Okay. Apparently, it's not my fault. Yeah, the next slide are a bit more technical, so thank you. It is which button? Yeah.
We didn't plan this, honestly.
Ah, yes, finally. We will be looking about what the internet look like. So here is your internet in a very simplified version. On the left, this is your data that you want to send. And on the right, this is your actual capacity. And what's your data look like? The flow look like water. In fact, in internet, this is not water, but here we will say that this is water. And so the problem I have when you send too much data. You can see that the output is filled, and so your data start to accumulate inside the buffer. And if there is too much data, the data drops and they're lost. And so, how to add it to this test? We made what we called working latency. Like you see here, the ping is the unidle latency, like latency when there are no one on the network. And here we had the responsiveness under working condition. This is a methodology proposed by Apple. And so we implemented it inside LibreSpeed, which is open source. And so below you can see how the latency increased. You can see that it's increased by 5 for download and by 10 for upload, which is a lot. And so these tools allow users to know how bad their internet is, how bad the internet will be for a Zoom call or things like this. Beyond that, we want to have more metrics to know about this is buffer bloat the problem or something else. And so we use the QUIC protocol. And also because QUIC protocol is a new protocol, so we want to have data about it. And the QUIC protocol have the QLogs. The QLogs are the summary about the connection with metrics like losses, accurate latency measurement, and things like this. And so we take this to have more analysis. And so for the number from live experience, we have for half the people a factor of increase of 7, which is quite a lot. And we were thinking about, is this buffer bloat the problem or is this something else? And so we look at the losses. This graph is very complicated, so we can just summarize it by 2 lines. And we can see that when we have a very low loss rate, there are a lot of increase. So in fact, losses are good for your connection. And so this is all. Thank you a lot for listening to me. If you want to contact me, you have my address or come to me. And thank you a lot.
Sorry.